Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So, today's video, we're going to talk about the uneasiness of what's going on. And when I mean the uneasiness of what's going on, I'm talking about that eerie feeling I think we're all getting. Now, this is just a personal opinion or feeling kind of video. So this isn't facts, this isn't, conspiracy theory. This is just some shit that we are, I think most of us are noticing. But not that we're not addressing it, but we're addressing it in our own ways. So with that, as you can see, it's raining. I walked to work yesterday, so I'm figuring I'm walking home today. I was going to cheat and take a cab, but I said, fuck that, I don't have bitch blood. I'm gonna walk in the rain. And plus, walking in the rain is part of practicing, seeing how you adapt to it, though I've done this shit a million times before, so it's nothing new. Getting a little wet's not gonna kill me. Like I said, this eerie feeling in the air. And I think that this eerie feeling, for me, is getting bigger and bigger. Stronger, rather. Sorry, not bigger, stronger. And I think most of us feel the same way. Now, whether it's something catastrophic or something big but on a less catastrophic scale, I think something is definitely going to happen. I think this Agenda 21 thing that is now out in the open, that they are telling us is coming because this is what they're doing, and they're doing it. That's the crazy shit. We have the gun grab that's without a doubt on our way. We have 2 shootings back to back. I said in this video here that we were going to see more shootings, mass shootings this year, so that they can come after our guns, right? Biden is song and dance, Kamala Harris song and dance. We're not gonna go for the guns, we're not gonna go for this, we're not gonna go for that. And then 2 shootings back to back, executive order. We have to establish an executive order to take those ARs away. And anyway, regardless of the fact of what he had, he is clearly a psych patient. Clearly, something is wrong with him. So they're going to base that one guy and represent all of us. That is a problem with this whole gun shit. One person fucks up, we all pay for it. So how about all drivers pay for drunk drivers? How about all drunkards pay for drunk drivers? It don't work that way. Each case is an individual case, right? So they should be looking at these guys at each or in each individual case and not lumping us all in. Oh, they all have AR-15s, let's do away with the weapons. Nonetheless, I did tell you that they were gonna come for them, they were gonna go for them, and what is he doing? He's going full steam ahead and pulling assault rifles away from everybody else. We have this big issue going on in Israel right now. It's I guess a COVID apartheid, if you will. They are forcing people, or indirectly forcing people, to take the vaccination. I did a video on that on the Green Passport on the Angry Truth channel, and it goes, a lady goes into a deeper, I'll put her name now. She goes into a deeper explanation of what's going on. She's saying how they're walking around with these monitoring bracelets, that there's an actual commercial for it. If I could pull that up, I'd absolutely show you, but I'll show you a picture of it now. That is something that they have to wear. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is Israel. This is the country that was developed after World War II to get away from Hitler, to establish their own state, if you will, to be free and safe from the rest of the world. Here they are doing the same thing the Germans did. We have new variants of COVID popping up every day. Every day. I don't understand. Now I understand what's being done. I understand what's going on. You got a double variant that was found in India, I think yesterday. So they're going to investigate more on that. We have a volcano in Iceland that's been dormant for 800 years or 600 years, dormant. And it erupted here's the thing. Here's the deal with the uneasiness, and I have to mention this. There are people always parked on hydrants here. All throughout the city, they're parked on hydrants. Cops are not writing them tickets, understandably so, but that's the one thing they should be towing cars off of, because that's a life hazard, right? Fire breaks out in this building right now. Engine company is delayed getting to the water, to the rig, to the men in the building. That's a different subject altogether. I'll entertain it some other time. So, back to my original point. I have to address this. Are we uneasy, or am I uneasy, rather? Fuck it. Are we uneasy because so much information is being thrown at us at once, right? So this isn't the 1800s where you hear about shit here and there. This is 2021 where information is being thrown at us at a high volume. And with that, we are always in the know. We always know what's going on. We always see what's going on. So do we have a sense of overload? Are we being overloaded with all the shit that's going on? Is the shit going on now the same amount of shit that went on 20 years ago, that went on 40 years ago, 50 years ago, right? Because of lack of technology back then, maybe we didn't know about it all. But now, with technology today, news media sources today, YouTube, we're finding out about all this shit all at once. And maybe it's a sensory overload for us, giving us a sense of that impending doom, if you will. I entertain those thoughts, guys, all the time. So, are we mentally prepared for whatever happens next? If there's too much overload with what's going on, that can absolutely impair our response to a disaster. I think turning off the news, I think combing through the shit we want to listen to is going to be needed, because we can't go into sensory overload. We will not respond properly to an event, and we could worry ourselves sick, literally sick. So how do we get mentally prepared for what might happen? Guys, the one thing about being mentally prepared is learning how to adapt. If you can adapt to certain situations, you're going to fare very well. If you can't adapt mentally or physically, you're not going to fare well. So guys, mental preparedness is all you're going to rely on, that more than anything else. You're not going to rely on your food, your water, your medical kit, your guns, your ammo, you know. You're going to rely on the people around you. And you're going to rely on your mental stability. If you don't have mental stability, you better fucking work on it. There are a lot of classes out there that teaches you mental stability, like those Go Ruck classes that I talked about a lot in the past. Those are going to give you some kind of mental stability. It's also going to show you where you lie in the ladder of toughness, how tough you are. Those things are really good. A shooting course, a stressed shooting course, guys. Not some bullshit in your backyard, not some stupid gun range you go to where shit's, you know, fucking lit well, or if it's outside, it's nice and comfortable. We're talking about high speed shit. That kind of stress shooting builds character. That kind of stress shooting builds a shooter. So guys, bottom line to all of this is, you gotta stay focused. You can't let bullshit derail you. And even if bullshit does derail you, take time to yourself, jump back on track, right? Now, staying focused is key, because I think we are coming close to needing our preps. That's all I'm gonna say. I think we're getting really close to that. I think we should keep prepping, and you should definitely get healthier. I know you guys hate hearing this shit. I know a lot of preppers are overweight and fucking don't want to do the shit, or because, you know, whatever their ailment might be, I don't care what your ailment is, you can get healthier. Start by eating healthy, right? No one's telling you to run a marathon, throw a log in your back and run fucking 8 miles with it. Nope, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you could be healthier by eating healthier. that's where it starts. It starts in the kitchen, apparently. So anyway, guys, keep prepping. Continue to prep. Don't stop. We faced this doomsday scenario a million times. Nothing might happen. After everything I just said, nothing might happen. Or it can absolutely get worse, and we need to be ready for that getting worse. All right, guys, so this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me in the Angry Truth channel. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching.